Aloha and welcome to the Embodied Healing Self podcast with your host, Jen Mons. Each week, join me for soul-inspired, conscious conversations around embodied healing and awakening to your soul's purpose. Thank you for listening in. Aloha and welcome. This meditation is to help you to welcome confidence in your life. For those times where you feel trapped in fear or self-doubt, or just need a little extra boost of confidence to overcome or to create change in your life. So I invite you to take a comfortable seat or lie down. Or if it feels good for you, even for this one, you may also stand up. And wherever you are, begin to close your eyes and connect with your breath. Allowing yourself to feel the expansion of the belly on the inhale, and maybe counting for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, belly contracts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Another deep breath in to repeat the pattern. One more breath, this time just intentions of bringing your awareness and intention to the breath as you inhale, noticing the breath. And exhaling, allowing yourself to surrender into the body on the exhale. Bringing your awareness to the space that you're in. Noticing the temperature, the sounds. And we're going to start with the feet, grounding our energy. And so begin by inhaling through the soles of your feet and follow that breath all the way up to the top of the crown. And then exhaling to release back down to the soles of your feet. And just imagine with each breath, every exhale, growing roots into the earth beneath you. So feeling yourself grounded through your feet. And then slowly working your way up your body to your sacral, your tailbone. Imagine the energy of your tailbone, your sacral, also firmly rooted into the earth. And allow yourself to feel supported from the energy of Mother Earth. Feel held and safe. And just continue breathing all the way up the spine, through the chakras, up to the crown, lighting up the spine one at a time with your inhale. And exhaling, allowing yourself to become heavy on the exhale. Sinking in, surrendering to the rooted and grounded feeling. So confidence is an unwavering self-acceptance. It's unconditional love for yourself. It's that place where we stand with total ownership for ourselves, wholly, completely, not broken. The shadow, the light, the joy, the pain, all of it, and we embrace it completely and wholly. Confidence comes from acceptance. So I invite you to imagine for a moment someone in your life that you unconditionally love. It might be a pet or a child or a spouse. And imagine that feeling inside of you when you witness that child or person or pet that you just love no matter what. Allow yourself to really feel that sensation inside your body. And then allow yourself to see yourself just as you do this person or this pet, from a place of unconditional love. Give yourself permission to witness yourself from a place of total acceptance and unconditional love. And notice how that feels. If we can create the feeling of unconditional love for someone else, we are unconditional love. That emanates from us outward. So can we shift that back to ourselves, witnessing ourselves in that place? And can you see yourself through the eyes of acceptance, compassion, trust, your goodness? Can you allow yourself to be this acceptance of yourself fully, wholly, and completely? Maybe it feels like radical self-acceptance. Maybe it feels like a soft, nurturing self-acceptance. Confidence comes from inside. It's not external. It needs no validation. It needs no witness. Nothing to prove. No reason to be seen or heard. Confidence is an inside job. It's an energy within where you stand in the armor of your own truth. And you know that that is enough. So I invite you for a moment to navigate an area of your life where you're feeling self-doubt. Perhaps you're negotiating a job. Perhaps you're in an unhealthy relationship where you need to speak your truth. Maybe you need to create a boundary in a relationship. Maybe it's becoming more visible. Maybe it's in the motivation to take care of your health. Maybe it's to speak in front of a group of people, to own your worth as a teacher, as a leader. Maybe it's to sign up for that course that you've always wanted to do. Maybe it's to take that risk in your life that you've been thinking about for years. Take that leap of faith. Bring to the surface that area of your life where you're feeling some self-doubt. And allow yourself to visualize that moment that brings up self-doubt that you want to call in confidence. And give yourself permission to visualize that experience with confidence and acceptance, without attachment to the outcome, but fully embodying the energy of acceptance and unconditional love and confidence. Imagine yourself walking into that room, having that conversation, writing that book, putting on that dress, signing up for that program, speaking your truth, standing in your truth, protected by the armor of your own truth and acceptance. Visualize yourself moving through that moment, feeling grounded, connected, supported, loved, nurtured, strong, unwavering. Notice how it feels to move through that experience with confidence. Visualize it, feel it. Notice the people that are present. Notice the sensation in your body, and anchor into the feeling that confidence brings up in your body. How does it feel to feel confident in this experience? How does it feel to take full ownership of who you are in this experience? How does it feel to wholly and fully embody confidence in yourself without any expectation, without any external validation? Imagine yourself in that experience. And take a really nice deep breath. And exhale to release. Again, allowing yourself to feel grounded and supported by the earth beneath you, held and loved in the arms of grace. And say to yourself in this moment, in this experience, that you allow yourself to visualize, I accept myself fully, wholly, and completely. And take a deep breath. I love myself and accept myself without condition. And take a deep breath. I accept myself on this path that I have chosen. And take a deep breath. I confidently walk through life and embody self-love and acceptance. And take a deep breath. I confidently stand in my truth and in love at all times. And take a deep breath. And exhale to let go. And just noticing any sensations in the body to connect to this moment where you've created this visualization of yourself embodying confidence in an area where you've experienced doubt. Because the mind doesn't know the difference between a perceived thought and a thought when we fully embody the truth. So allow yourself to feel and accept and receive confidence and acceptance and unconditional love. Place your hand on your heart and one hand on the belly. Just allowing yourself to fully receive and just say to yourself that I am worthy of unconditional love and self-acceptance at all times as I walk my journey through life. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day.
The content of this podcast is to educate, inspire, and inform you of pathways to an embodied healing self. It is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice from your medical doctor, therapist, registered dietitian, or nutritionist for any questions you may have regarding your diagnosis or condition.
Hello, friends, and thank you so much for joining me today and being a part of this community. I know there are many other podcasts that you could be tuning into, and I am deeply honored that you chose to listen in and be present with me today. I love and cherish and appreciate you, and I want to invite you to join our tribe and Facebook group under jenmons.com/connect. I would also love to gift you your guide to discovering and overcoming the self-limiting beliefs standing in the way of you living in optimal health, more energy, fulfillment, and self-confidence to create an embodied, healthy, whole you. You can find this at jenmons.com/tribe. I also have one small request to help spread the love. In order for this podcast to show up in the feed of social media platforms of other like-minded people, we need reviews. So please head on over to jenmons.com/podcast to leave a review. You will also find other inspiring episodes on that page. So I personally read these reviews weekly and would love to give you a shout out and share your kind words with our listeners. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook as Jen Mons or The Holistic Coach with the W Holistic and Jen Mons, JenMons.com. Thank you so much and have an amazing day. Aloha.